Hey everyone, today's it is about when he's your bully at school, but your lover outside. Outside meaning at home, or just going on dates or stuff like that. Yeah, well, I think it's a really good idea that I've never done before. But anyway, thank you guys for listening. Hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And let's get going. Bakugou pushed his way through the crowded entrance of UA High School, his sharp eyes scanning the sea of students for his next target. He spotted you standing in the corner, clutching your books tightly to your chest and looking nervous. Hey, you, he barked, striding over to you. What's your name? You jumped at his sudden appearance, looking up at him with wide eyes. I'm Wayan. You stuttered out. Bakugo sneered at you. Well, Wayan, I don't like the look of you. You better watch your back, because I'm going to make your life a living hell. With that, he turned on his heel and stalked away, smirking, leaving you trembling in fear. He had heard about Bakugo before, the infamous bully of UA High, who took pleasure in tormenting anyone weaker than him. And now, it seemed you were his newest target. The next few weeks were a nightmare. Bakugo seemed to take every opportunity to humiliate and belittle you in front of your classmates. He tripped you in the hallways, stole your lunch money, and spread nasty rumors about you. You couldn't understand what you had done to him to deserve this, but it seemed like you had made it his personal mission to make your life miserable. Despite everything, you couldn't help but feel a little attracted to Bakugo. He was undeniably handsome, with his spiky blonde hair and intense red eyes, and there was something about the way he carried himself, with an air of confidence and danger, that drew you to him like a moth to a flame. One day, after school had ended, you were walking home alone when you heard footsteps behind you. You turned around to see Bakugo approaching you, a wide grin on his face. What do you want? You asked nervously, backing away. Bakugo stepped closer, trapping you against the wall. I want you, he growled, leaning in to press his lips against yours. You were caught off guard by the sudden kiss, but before you could react, Bakugo pulled away with a smirk. See you tomorrow, Wayan, he said, sauntering off into the darkness. You were left standing there, heart racing and cheeks flushed, wondering what the hell had just happened. It was like a switch had flipped in Bakugo's mind, and all of a sudden, he was kissing you instead of tormenting you. The next day at school, Bakugo acted as if nothing had happened. He went back to his usual routine of bullying you and making your life miserable. But now, there was a new tension between you two. Every time you caught his eye, you could feel the heat rising in your cheeks as you remembered the kiss. It was like a secret between the two of you, something that nobody else knew about. You couldn't help feeling excited by the thought of Bakugo's hidden feelings, even though you knew it was wrong to be drawn to someone who had made your life so miserable. As the time went on, the line between Bakugo's bullying and his affection for you blurred even further. He would push you against the wall and kiss you roughly, then turn around and mock you in front of your classmates. It was like he couldn't decide whether he wanted to love you or hate you. And you foolishly found yourself falling deeper and deeper under his spell. You couldn't resist his dangerous charm, his fiery passion, even though you knew it was wrong. Ryan, I'm sorry for the way I've been treating you, he said one day. I've been a real asshole, and I don't blame you for hating me. But I want you to know that I have feelings for you. You blinked in surprise, not sure if you had heard them correctly. Bakugo, the school bully, was confessing to you, apologizing to you, and he thought that you were kissing him without even feeling love. That just didn't seem possible. I know I've been a jerk to you, Bakugo continued, his face turning a light shade of pink. But I want to change. I want to be a better person, and I want to be with you, if you'll have me. You felt your heart racing as Bakugo's words sunk in. Was he really serious? Could he really change? But then Bakugo did something that surprised you even more. He reached out and took your hand, squeezing it gently. I swear, Ryan, I promise. I'll make it up to you, he said earnestly. I'll never fool you again, I swear. You looked into his eyes, seeing the sincerity there, and something in your heart softened. Maybe, just maybe, there was a chance for you and Bakugo after all. As you looked at Bakugo, you could see how vulnerable he is. This was not the same aggressive and violent boy you knew before. He seemed genuinely remorseful and willing to change for the better. Despite your initial hesitation, you found yourself nodding slowly. Okay, Bakugo, I'm willing to give you a chance. A small smile tugged on his lips as he squeezed your hand again. Thank you, Ryan. I won't let you down. As Bakugo walked away, you couldn't help but feel a sense of hope. Maybe you could change, and maybe this could be a start of something new between the two of you. Only time would tell. But you're willing to give him a chance to prove himself. Over the next few weeks, you noticed a significant change in Bakugo's behavior. He no longer made comments about you or picked on you in class. Instead, he went out of his way to be kind and supportive. He even helped you with your homework and defended you from other bullies. As you spent more time with Bakugo, you began to see a different side of him. He was passionate, determined, and fiercely loyal to those he cared about. You found yourself drawn to him. One day, after class, Bakugo asked if he could walk you home. You agreed, and as you walked, he took your hand in his. Ryan, I know I've said this before, but I really do care about you. I know I've messed up in the past, but I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make things right between us. I want to be with you, if you'll have me. You paused, taking a moment to reconsider his words. I'd like that, Bakugo. I think we can actually make it work. Thank you, Ryan. I won't let you down at all. As he leaned in to kiss you, you knew this was just the beginning of your journey together. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye!